It's just like sticking out a little bit. Oh my god. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia. Today on this video, this is part 2, I am going to be doing a huge Sephora Gratis haul. Just kidding, it's kind of a small gratis haul, but still, it's free makeup, yeah. So part 1 was my first impressions, and I did use quite a bit of the products from this gratis haul for today's look, and yeah, it turned out like this. And please don't mind my little guy down here. I had a pimple and I picked at it, so we're just gonna pretend it's not there, and then we're just gonna let the look be the center of attention here. Anyway, so if you do want to see my first impressions video and watch how I created this look, I will be linking that video down below. But let's not make this intro too long. Let's go ahead and jump into that gratis haul. So this is what your gratis looks like when you pick it up. So the leadership team, which are all the managers in our store, they have to do what's called scribing, which is either engraving a P for personal or G for gratis on every single makeup item that a Sephora cast member would have in their bag or on their person. So as you can see here, this is a great example, and thank you to the leadership team for putting in enormous G on my Anastasia bronzer. That's okay, don't get me wrong, I am very, very grateful for my gratis. So I would say I get gratis from Sephora about 5 to 6 times a year average, and every single time the gratis is kind of like this size for sure. Sometimes I get 2 bags of gratis, which is super amazing, but for me as a color cast member, I mostly get makeup, while somebody in skincare would get a lot more skincare in their gratis. So to start off, I am going to talk about this Origins primer. This is the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willowherb, and it comes in a little can, and the reason for that is because when you spray it out, it comes out as a foam, and I hated it. It actually left this little mark on my sweater from me just trying to like get it out of the can and then, you know, apply it into my face. It made a huge mess. So Origins does make a really big deal out of the fact that it has a cooling effect. So when you get it out of the packaging, it comes out as like a super messy foam. So it looks like this. I don't like it. I don't even want it on my hand right now because I know it's so messy, but as you can see, it's just like it oozes down, and it feels really, really, really cool on my hand right now, like almost uncomfortable, as if I was holding an ice cube that was melting. That's how it feels. And when you start to work it in, it's supposed to be a pore refining primer, so it's supposed to just fill in your pores and give you a really nice sturdy base. It does smell good. It's not overpowering. It smells very natural, like something like a product you would find at the Lush store, but it's not sticky. It's just my hand does feel moisturized. I just totally completely hate the application of it. I hate how messy it is, but I mean, it feels okay. I don't think this is a complete fail, but I think it would be a pretty good pore refining smoothing primer for someone that's more combo oily. And the reason for that is because the oils your skin naturally produces will balance out how velvety this primer gets when it sets. So next I have the BareMinerals BarePro foundation. I got the shade Natural number 11. Now this foundation was in the store before I even got a chance to try it on, so I have tried this on different people with different skin types, and I do find that people with more combo oily skin can wear this a little bit better than someone who's dry skin. On the display it actually says it is a soft matte long wearing foundation. Because of that, I did steer my dry skin clients away from this foundation. It is what I'm wearing on my face today. I thought it was okay. I did have to apply 2 layers to get a full coverage, which is what I have going on right now. 1 layer did deliver more of like a medium coverage, which I thought was okay, but it's very buildable, so I like that. The finish of it was okay. I felt like it dried down kind of fast, and I don't know if that had to do with the fact that I had this terrible, horrible primer on my face that I really hated. So I'm not sure. I'm going to give this foundation a couple more shots, and the next time I use it, I am going to be using a hydrating primer, probably my hangover primer, which is my absolute go-to. So I want to pause talking about color and take a second to talk about the skincare I got in my gratis. I did receive the new Clinique Moisture Surge. What's different about this one? Well, it's kind of a reformulation, a whole reformulation of the very popular Clinique Moisture Surge. And what the Clinique lady said, her name's Amanda, she actually trained me on this product. She said that it's just going to be more effective. A big deal about this is that it says that it is a 72-hour auto-replenishing hydrator. That's a big deal. That's like what, 4 or 5 days? I don't know. That's a very long time. It does have aloe vera, which is a very soothing and calming ingredient. It does help with redness and hydration, so it has that in the new Moisture Surge. From what she said, it also applies really nicely underneath the makeup because it does dry really fast since it's a gel formula. If you're looking for a fairly inexpensive moisturizer that's going to be really hydrating, that's going to keep your skin hydrated for a long time, and that's going to wear really nicely under your makeup, this would be a great little guide to snatch up. Okay, so next in skincare, I got another Clinique product. This one is the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. The eye cream, I believe, has caffeine, which is a very popular ingredient for eye products in skincare because it's depuffing and it helps with dark circles. It's just a great first eye cream. It does its job. It hydrates the area around the eye, and I really like how it has a rounded edge, so you can pretty much just like massage the product down all around the eye, like do a 360. This is actually my second tube, and I actually really liked this eye cream, especially for makeup application. Prepping your eye area with this is going to be really beneficial for the overall finish of the makeup around the eye. So another skincare product I got on my gratis is this, oh my god, Korres Wild Rose Smoothie Brightening Priming Moisturizer. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. Recently, 2-in-1 products, moisturizers / primers, have been really popular in skincare, and this one is one of the more popular ones. This would be great for normal to dry skin because the main ingredient in this is the yogurt, which is going to be very hydrating and soothing on the skin. They do have another one, and that one is just like this one. It's also a moisturizer primer, and that one's based off of pomegranate, and that's a great moisturizer primer for someone who's more combo oily. I've used it on my clients, and the makeup went on like super smoothly, and it was also really nice and glowy, so it gave my client like a really hydrated effect. Korres is one of these brands in Sephora that are kind of totally underrated, and a product like this, I mean, I don't know, I'm super excited to try it out. So next, I am going to be talking about the Anastasia Soft Glam eyeshadow palette, and oh my god, I'm just blown away. This eyeshadow palette is one of the most timeless. This is, I would say, my favorite palette of all time. Yes, I said that, my favorite palette. Just because the colors in here are timeless. You can do so much with just one palette. You can go very natural, or you can create a very dramatic look. This palette is actually what I used today to do my eye, and I mean, check out this eye and look at this palette. Look at the eye and look at this palette. I mean, can you believe I created this eye look with a soft glam palette? You can go from natural to drama to extra girl in like 0.5 seconds. Let's do some swatches. So I'm barely going to touch the matte, and oh my god, look at this. So that was just barely touching it. I think this formula speaks for itself. It speaks with an exclamation mark. Now it's speaking with an actual exclamation mark. Now let me show you how these glitters swatch. I can't. Look how bright that orange is. So yeah, I'm in love. True life, I'm having a love affair with my Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. What can you do? What's a girl to do but love this palette with all my heart? But Anastasia, thank you. Thank you, girl. So next by Anastasia, I got my bronzer, and I have been waiting tirelessly for this bronzer. I got the shade Saddle, and guess what? I also think this swatches like a freaking dream. I actually got a chance to, I actually got a chance to play with these bronzers when Gabby came in with the full collection of bronzers. She came in with the Omrizi highlight, which is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't get that in Gratis, but that's okay. I'm gonna get it with my own money. I love my girl Amra, and I need to have her glow on my face. I need your glow. Give me your glow, please. Anyways, back to the bronzer. So as you can see, it has a really consistent pigment all throughout the swatch. When you're applying this bronzer, you can see it's just like, it looks like a cream bronzer, which is a really big deal. There are no patches anywhere on my face. It starts out very natural, and then you can build the intensity as you go. It's just a dream. It's a dream bronzer. All right, moving along, I also got the new BareMinerals blush. The shade I got is called Call My Blush, but here, check out this color. It's pretty much this perfect pink. It has the perfect amount of rose and coral. It just has a great balance, so it feels amazing. It's like, I don't know, it just feels like a cream. This is actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. It gives the complexion life, a rosy hue. So if you walk by a BareMinerals counter, definitely pick one of these guys up. They're totally worth your money. So also from BareMinerals, I got the new BareMinerals Gen Nude Lip Lacquer, and this one is beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, it smells really good too. It smells like candy. I really like this color. Let's see, this color is Dahling. It's Dahling, honey. I'm serious. The color's called Dahling. It's swatching so nicely, and it's obviously very pigmented. That's just kind of a staple for lip lacquers. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm probably gonna do a look a little bit later on that's going to feature this really pretty glossy pink, but this is really cute, very pigmented. I would definitely buy this with my own money. Wow, I can't believe I almost skipped over today's lip. This is one of the new Anastasia colors that's going to be coming out soon, along with the Soft Glam eyeshadow palette and the new bronzers. I got this really pretty metallic-y navy blue shade, and then this is the shade Requiem, and it's gorgeous. It's such a pretty shade, like just very metallic-y but not glittery, and I really appreciate that so much. So this is what it looks like with just one swatch. Pigmented. Perfect. It's perfect. It feels really nice and lightweight. I am excited for you guys to check these out, to play with them, to get them. I think that Anastasia's launch is going to be very, very successful, and I think they haven't launched any of these products yet. I believe they're going to be launched on the 8th, March 8th. So speaking of lipsticks, I also received the new Kat Von D studded lipsticks. They launched a couple of weeks ago, but I just got this to my Gratis. This is the shade Lolita, my absolute favorite color by Kat Von D. Lolita, like everybody has Lolita, and this color is supposed to be kind of like a universal pink, and it does look good on almost all skin types. Just kidding, every skin type. And if you haven't, I highly encourage you to go into Sephora and pick this up, put it on your lips, and then you're gonna be like feeling yourself. Yeah, it's totally way creamier than the previous formula. The pigment is there. I think you can see a little bit of like how creamy and shiny it is right now. It's not like super shiny, but it does catch a little bit of the light, whereas before it really didn't, because it was more of a matte formula. I think it's great. Good job, Kat Von D. I got audacious lipstick. Ooh, check that out. If there's anybody that knows me who's watching this, you know I love NARS. I freaking love NARS. NARS is actually my absolute favorite brand at Sephora. So if you ask me, 2 seconds, you have 2 seconds to choose what's your favorite brand, I would be like NARS. And these lipsticks are just extraordinary. NARS has been doing it right for a long time. Like Audacious lipsticks launched a couple of years ago. I've been loving this formula for like ever. It's so great, it's so pigmented. I don't know if I have any room in my hand left, but okay, we'll try it right there. It just immediately gives you awesome color payoff, and this actually lasts all day. I do feel like the pigment stays on for a very long time. I'm talking like 6 to 8 hours, but after you've done all that talking and eating, some of like that pigment fades, but the cool thing is that it still leaves kind of like a tint behind. I got a NARS Anita, and I'm so happy and grateful for this lipstick. Thank you, NARS. Thank you. Alright, so By Beauty gave me this. This is one of the prismatic multi-sticks, and I got the color Rose Pearl. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like a duochrome type of color. I don't love the formula of it. I feel like it's runny, it's patchy. It's like a really pretty duochrome, like it changes color from like orange to pink, but I just feel like the application of this, okay, so I'm blending it out, and it's more sheer now. The duochrome is still there, but like, I don't know, I wouldn't put this on my lips. I know it would just fade in like not even 30 minutes. I don't know, I don't feel like By Beauty should really be a part of the glitter animation we have going on at Sephora, because this is an okay product, but it's not the best. Lastly, in lipsticks, I did get the new Fresh Advanced Therapy Sugar Dream chapsticks. Now, if you haven't tried a chapstick by Fresh, you have to do it. In my eyes, Fresh makes the best chapsticks in all of Sephora, if not in all of the cosmetic world. I believe that sugar is one of the main ingredients in all of their chapsticks, and this one just has kind of like a pinky hue to it. I mean, like, I can try to swatch it, but it's a natural color, you know what I mean? It's just going to give you like a look alive effect on the lips. Like, it's pretty, but I already know that I love the original one. I have the clear one, and I absolutely love that. But now I have another one, so yay, I'm excited. So I got a Better Than Sex mascara. This is my third tube that I've gotten in my Gratis. I love this. I do prefer the waterproof version because I have found, and this is not just for myself, this is from what other clients have told me, is that it does flake after a while. So after a couple of hours of wearing it, it does transfer quite a bit, I think. I find myself having to wipe my under eye to remove the mascara like 2 or 3 times in a day, sometimes even 4 if it's like really hot. Waterproof version is just as good. It'll give you just as much volume and length, but it's not going to transfer. So if you haven't tried the waterproof version of the Better Than Sex mascara, do it. It'll be so worth it. So for hair care, I have the new Drybar Southern Belle Volume Boosting Root Lifter. I do really like any hair product that gives me a lift, because I feel like, I don't know, my hair is just a little bit flat. I have really straight hair, really frizzy hair. I've never tried this product. Let's go for it. Oh wait. Okay, it's not a mousse. It's a spray. That's good. You just always have to test it out, because that would have been a disaster if it was a mousse. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna let it chill. I'm gonna do the other side. So I think it's kind of like a mousse. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's just like sticking out a little bit. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore that happened. All right, so I'm gonna give it just like a little bit of a, I'm gonna tease my hair a little bit. I'm gonna let the mousse dry a little bit more. Oh my god, I'm looking a little crazy right now. So let's do like behind, right back here. I'm going to really. Oh, so maybe that's how you're supposed to like apply it, like you work it into the scalp or something. For use on damp hair, shake well, spray into hair at the roots, and gently massage until foam disappears. Blow dry as usual. Okay, that makes sense. That's it. That's all the directions it says. So they do want you to use this product while your hair is damp. That's probably because your hair is gonna do a better job at absorbing the product when it's damp. Even now with the dry hair, I do like the finish of the hair. I like it. It just got really messy really quick. Alright, so that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will be linking part 1 of this video, which is going to be my first impressions on all of these products. So that's me creating this look. So if you do want to see how I created this look, I am going to link the video to that down below. And that does it. Thank you so much again. I will see you on my next video.